There are cyber threats out there. This is a dangerous world and we have to be secure, no matter, no cost. Assalamu alaikum and a very pleasant good afternoon to each one of you present here.
As you all are aware that Tagore House in collaboration with Computer Department is conducting Inter-House Symposium on the topic Cyber Threats and Security. So I, Rada Zareen,
And I, Adiba Parveen, are your hosts for today's symposium. Let's start our symposium with the name and blessings of Almighty Allah. So for dua, I would like to call Rahmatullah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
So now let's start our symposium from Ambedkar House. From Team 1, I would like to call Alashwa Rahman and Zuelia Zindifa.
So welcome on our presenter. I, Lishba, and my friend Joey are going to present a presentation on cyber threats and security in front of all of you. So let's begin. You must heard the term cyber threats thrown around the media, but what exactly does it mean? So here's a simple form of it. The possibility of malicious attempt to damage or disturb the computer network or system. So here are the types of threats. But since the publication of this list, there has been many widespread adoption of several different types of game-changing technology like cloud computing, big data, and adoption of mobile devices. In 2012, Roger A. Grimes provided this list published in InfoWorld of the top 5 most common cyber threats. They are social engineered trojans and bad software such as Java, Adobe Reader, Flash, phishing, network traveling worms, advanced processing threats. So here are the sources of cyber threats. Most common sources of cyber threats are nation states or national governments, terrorists, industrial species, organized crime groups, activists and hackers, business competitors, and disgruntled insiders. For example, in June 2016, Russian threat group attacks on Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign emails. Then in September, Bill Gates of Washington Times reported on another cyber attack on Hillary Clinton's emails, presumed to be the work of hostile foreign actors, likely from either China or Russia. So here are the cyber victims. So here are the geographic locations of cyber attacks that were targeted between the year 2015 to 2017. So as you can see, India is the second most affected country. Then US is the first most. So let's go on the right side. Here is the ransomware detections in this year. If you want to know what is ransomware, here's the definition. A type of malicious software designed to block the access to a computer system until a sum of money is paid. So India is fourth and then USA is first again. So now I would like to call Julia.
So, what is cybercrime? Let me tell you in the simplest form. Cybercrime is a crime which involves the use of digital technology directed to computing and communication technology. Cybercrime. The most common cybercrime. Government. This is the least common cybercrime, but is the most serious offense. A crime against the government is also known as cyber terrorism. Government cybercrime includes hacking government website, military website, or distributing propaganda. Common types of cybercrime: denial of service and denial of service attacks, man in the middle attack, password attack, SQL injection attack, cross-site scripting attack, eavesdropping attack, birthday attack, malware attack. The top 5 cyber crimes are phishing attack, spear phishing attack, network prompts, drive-by download, advanced persistent threat attack. Now let's see what is cyber threat intelligence. Threat intelligence, also known as cyber threat intelligence, is organized, analyzed, and refined information about potential or current attacks that threaten an organization. So, what is cyber security? Cybersecurity refers to a set of techniques used to protect integrity of network, program, and data from damage, attack, and unauthorized access. There are several types of computer security threats, such as types of cybersecurity threats. Ransomware. It is a type of malicious software. It is designed to extort money by blocking access to files or the computer system until the ransom is paid. Malware. It is a type of software designed to gain unauthorized access or to cause damage to a computer. Social engineering. Social engineering is a tactic that adversaries use to trick you into revealing sensitive information. Phishing. It is the practice of sending fraudulent emails that resemble emails from reputable sources. The aim is to steal sensitive data like credit card numbers and login information. Here is the clip regarding to cybersecurity. Now let's talk about cyber attack. So it is an attempt by a hacker to destroy or steal or damage a computer network and manipulate personal data. Cyber attack may have several consequences like identity theft, fraud, extortion, malware, farming, phishing, spamming, spoofing, spyware, trojans, and virus. Stolen hardware such as laptops or mobile device denial of service and distributed, etc.
So thank you.
Thank you for patient listening. Hope you enjoyed our presentation. Have a nice
Now from team 2, we would like to call Sameer Khan and Abdul Ali Ansar.
F5 press करो.
F5.
Good morning, everyone. We are here to present our slides on cyber threats and security. Cyber threats definition. A cyber or cyber security threat is a malicious act that seeks to damage data, steal data, or destroy digital life. Internal cyber attacks include threats like computer virus, data breaches, and denial of service (DOS) attacks.
Thus, can you tell me why is necessary to protect from cyber attack?
Cyber threats are a big deal. Example, if you had a fight from your boss, he fired you from the job, and uh, there is a hacker. So it can hack the military, all the information of the military of your nation, and uh, the other is the business, like your boss had fired you from the job, and you are angry about it. So you had hacked your boss system, mobile phones, or etc., and you had given to the other party.
Thus, can you tell me the type of cyber security threats?
Yes, there are four types of cyber security threats. There are two goods and two bads. Cyber security threats come in the three-fold category of internet attackers are after. Second is disruption. It can go down your business ideas, goods, financial gaining. It can prevent your up of business ideas. And fourth is espionage, including corporation espionage, the theft of patent or state espionage. Samir, now tell me what are the source of cyber security threats?
The cyber security. Number one, cyber threats come from a various variety of a place, people, and context. Individually, that they create attack vector using their own software tools. Others, can you tell me more?
Yes, there are seven types of example. Nation state that I tell you about. It can be your nation's military. Second is terrorist. That is the hacker who is going to take your information of military. Third, industrial spices that I tell you about previous slide. Uh, going lower your industrial money and ideas. Organized crime group. Four, unhappy insiders, hackers. It can hack your mobile phone, laptop, computer, etc. Business competition. Competitors, it hack your all the data and give it to the opposition party.
Others, can you tell me the how we defense from a cyber attack?
Yes, there are still prevention measures you should take to help ensure information safety. Password hiding. Big security organization cannot protect consumers against phishing or hacker who can guess password like 1234 and etc. Antivirus software subscribe to antivirus software and keep your system up to date with automated scheduled scans. Thank you. This is from us.
What a wonderful performance. Now, for the next presentation, I would like to call Team 1, that is Sumaya Khan and Huda Usman from Sir Syed House.
Today, I, Sumaya Khan,
And I, Huda Usman.
are here to present the Symposium on Cyber Threats and Security.
So let's begin.
Our content of our presentation are
When cyber attacks start,
history of cyber threat,
what cyber threats of modern day,
types of cyber threat,
what cyber threat can do,
how we can protect from cyber threat. Huda, do you know when cyber attacks will start?
Yes, there were two such incidents between India and Pakistan that involved cyberspace conflicts. It started in 1990s.
Okay.
Sumaya, do you know the history of cyber threats?
Yes, in the 1950s, the word cyber used to refer to the cybernetics, the science of understanding the control and movements of machines and animals. This was followed by cyber standing for computerized. The 1990s brought around a new cyber-related term. The word cyberspace emerged to define an invented physical space that some people wanted to believe existed behind the electronic activities of computing devices.
Oh.
What can cyber attacks do?
Cyber attacks can be broken down into two broad types. Attacks where the goal is to disable the target computer or knock it offline, or attacks where the goal is to get access to the target.
Huda, can you please tell the cyber threats in the modern days?
Yes, today the term is almost exclusively used to describe information security matters because it's hard to visualize how digital signals travel across wires to represent an attack. We have taken to visualizing the digital phenomenon as a physical one. Sumaya, how we can protect ourselves from attacks?
Use a full service internet security site, use strong password, keep your software updated, manage your social media settings, strengthen your home network, talk to your children about the internet, keep up to date on major security breaches. Huda, do you know what are the types of cyber threats?
Yes, the top 10 most type of cyber threats are denial of services or distributed denial of services, man-in-the-middle attack, phishing or spear phishing attack, drive-by attack, password attack, SQL injection attack, cross-site scripting attack, and eavesdropping attack.
Now we are timetable on the teachers to organize this competition. Thank you. Be safe, be happy, and allow us.
That was a great performance.
Now, from Team 2, I would like to call Samia Hasib and Hazla Shankar.
Have you ever heard about cyber threat and
cybersecurity?
Yes, of course. They know because they have seen many presentations. So I, Sonia,
And I, Handla Shamsi.
are here to introduce our presentation on cyber threat and cyber security. So let's begin without wasting any time. Now, the content, what we are going to know. First, what is cyber threat? Yes, what does the meaning of cyber threat mean? Number second,
Define hacker. A hacker is a person who just, I will tell you after completing the first line.
number third is the most common network security threats. In the simple language, the examples of the security threats.
The fourth, what is cyber security? Why it is so important?
Now, advantages of the cyber security.
And the last is, but not the least, how can we protect our devices from hackers?
So let's begin with our first slide. Now, what is cyber threat? Cyber threat, cyber security threat is a malicious act that seeks to damage data, steal data. Cyber attacks include threats like computer viruses, data breaches, and denial of service, the short form of DOS attacks. If you are hearing my definition very carefully, you have seen one word, cyber attack. Now there is one more question. What is cyber attack? Cyber attack. Cyber attack is an attack that is mounted against us, meaning our digital devices by means of cyberspace.
Second, define hacker. Hacker is an individual who uses computer, networking or other skills to overcome a technical problem.
Now, the most common network security threats. There are two examples, computer virus, then the second, computer worm. Computer virus. Viruses are known to send spam, disable your security settings, and steal data from your computer, including personal information such as passwords, even going as far as to delete everything on your hard drive.
Second, computer worm. Computer worm are pieces of malware programs that replicate quickly and spread from one computer to another.
Now, who is the man? He is looking so fierce.
Look at his eyes. His eyes are looking like a devil.
Yes, of course. He is a hacker. He is the one of the most dangerous hacker in the world. His name is Gary MC Kinnon. Now, what is cybersecurity?
Cybersecurity are security standards which enable organizations to practice safe security techniques and to minimize the number of successful cybersecurity attacks.
Now, what are the advantages of the cybersecurity? There are 3 points. First, it will defend from hacks and viruses.
The second is the application of cybersecurity used in our PC needs update every week.
Now, the third is the security developers will update their database every week once. It will also delete the viruses also. Now, the last, how can we protect?
No. Last but not the least.
There are 3 points. First, read privacy policy very carefully when you submit the data through internet. Yes, it is really very important to read privacy policy through internet. Number second is
Encryptions. Lots of websites uses SSL
secure socket layer.
to encrypt a data.
Number third, disable your remote connectivity. Now, I want to thank Honorable Principal Ma'am and my dear computer teachers by organizing this such a wonderful competition on PowerPoint presentation. Thank you.
What a wonderful performance. Now I would like to call Madiha Elhan and Sarah Naz from Beggar House Team 1.
afternoon. Our topic is cyber threats and security. So I, Vadiha,
And I, Sarah, are here with our presentation. So now, what is included in our content?
what are cyber threats?
Types of cyber threats.
Sources of cyber threats?
How to prevent cyber threats.
What is cyber security?
Importance of cyber security.
And the last but not the least is our conclusion. You've likely heard the term cyber threats, but what exactly are these cyber threats?
A cyber threat is a malicious act. It seeks to damage data, steal data, or disturb digital life. Types of cyber threats.